Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I've got a haul for you today of stuff that came in this week that I want to show it to you. So, couple of influencer things came in, which were gifted to me for review. And then my Amazon Prime order came in, and I've got some fragrances and another indie brand to show you. Okay, so let's start with my Prime order. Y'all, this is some wild, let me get a wipe because I'm gonna have to swatch. This is a wild order. I'll tell you that I struggled with what I wanted. I had so many things in my cart, and then I took a bunch out, thought about it for a while longer, took a bunch more out, and these were the items that I came up with because these were unique in my opinion, and I wanted to try them out. So something that I have not seen in my stores that I have not seen. This is Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer. I don't know if I just missed this in my stores or I missed the release of this, or if it is new and it's loud. Recycling lives over there. Oh gosh, it's like giving birth. Okay. Not that I would know what that's like. She's a little, you know, a little acrylic. Hoo. She's very creamy. This is the shade Mocha. Look at that. Okay, let's try to blend out just a little bit. Let's see what she blends very nicely. Okay. Have y'all tried? Am I missing? Did this release come out and I just don't know? It's got jojoba oil in it. Jojoba. So we're gonna try her because why not? That's really pretty. Okay, another product that I wanted to try that was, I mean, these items were like 40% off, something like that. So that's why I picked them up for Amazon Prime Days. This is the Catkin Silky Nourishing Foundation. And you're going to look at me and think I'm insane for this shade choice. And you're right, except that I went by the swatches. That was the wrong thing to do. I bought the shade CO4 Rich Tan. Now, if you look at me and say, Leanne, there's no way in God's green earth you're rich tan. You're right, boo. I'm not. But I bought it because the swatch looked like it was the best shade. It's wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, so frosted glass bottle, beautiful. And Catkin is a Chinese brand, I believe. This is Rich Tan. Why would you, Leanne, buy Rich Tan? Because the undertone looked right, and I can make it work with my LA Girl foundation mixing pigment. And that's what I'm going to have to do because Rich Tan is a terribly dark shade for me. You say you deserve that, and you're correct. I deserve that one. I'll make it work. We'll work it together. Okay. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I do not know the name of it. Maybe AG and AG? Look at this beautiful box, though. I mean, come on. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. Queen's Arrival. Okay. You're like, why? What is this? It's insane is what it is. First of all, packaging 10 out of 10. Secondly, just it's not even the packaging that I bought it for. Can you imagine? It's actually the product inside that I'm so excited. Okay, so it's a lipstick, but it's not just one lipstick. It's 2 and then 3. So the instructions are on side A is one color. Side A is one color. Flip it, side B is another color. Look! And then if you use the top of it, it's the combination of both colors. Stop it. Stop it. Is that not the coolest thing? It was on Amazon Prime Day and I said, yes, ma'am. Who doesn't need this? Firstly, just whip it out of your bag and do one of these. But it was the actual lipstick that I wanted to try too. So I'm super stoked. I will link it down below. I'll link all these things down below. And I need to hurry up and get this off my hand because it stains. I learned that because as soon as the box got here, I ripped it open and had to look at it because it was fabulous. Let's try an actual makeup cleansing tissue thing instead of just the baby wipe, because maybe that will have some ingredients that will help get this off my skin before it really stains. Nope. Nope. Well, we got some more off. Okay. Hold on. This stains, which is really cool. I enjoy a lipstick that stains simply because then throughout the day, I have something on underneath. That's cool. Anyway, okay. The next thing I got is, I don't need this. I don't need any of this, but I really didn't need this, but I wanted it. It's a blush palette by Langmani. And this is what is unique about this blush palette. Okay. It's just cardboard packaging. Blush palette. Beautiful colors, right? This row is a powder blush. That row is a cream blush. And I have nothing that is like that. And so I say to you, isn't that cool? So I'm excited to try that. I love a cream blush and I love a powder brush. So let's use them together. Yes, though it'll get dirty and gross, but who cares? It's our lives. We live it. Okay, this is the knocking everything down. This is the one eyeshadow palette. I had so many in my cart, like so many in my cart on Amazon, and I narrowed it down to this one. And the reason I stayed with this one is because I have wanted it for a while, and it was 50% off. It was $22. And for an Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, in my book, even though all of the reasons why this palette was disappointing to some people, it would not be disappointing to me. I watched all the reviews and all the swatches and all the complaints about how it's not that green and it's boring, and it's actually one of the most beautiful eyeshadow palettes that I have seen in a while. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really do. And I'm excited to own it. And I'm very happy that I paid 22 bucks for it because that's about right. That's about what I'd like. I love the greens. The tones of the greens are beautiful. And the neutrals in here are neutrals that I would use like all the time. So super stoked to have that one. That's the eyeshadow palette that I wound up with off of Prime Days. Okay, next up is an indie brand called Milan Rose. And this is the brand that did the collab with Doodles by the Bunny. This is it. I got Doodles by the Bunny's Poison Ivy palette, and I'm super excited, loud, about it. I have followed Doodles by the Bunny on Instagram for a long time because I'm trying to find some place to put this. Okay, because she is super creative and she imagines what eyeshadow palettes should be, and she also just creates themed eyeshadow palettes, and her name's Angela, and she's lovely, but beautiful cards in here. This is fantastic. This is called the Poison Ivy palette, and I can't wait for her to do another one. She has such a good eye for color and what goes together and what should be together, and this is Poison Ivy. Let me take off the tray. It's got a mirror, and look at her. Look at her. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to use that. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It is gorgeous. It is just, oh my gosh. Anyway, super stoked to use this. And really excited for that collaboration. And then while I was on Milan Rose website, I went ahead and picked up a lip color in the shade He's Mine. This is their cashmere liquid lipstick, and just normal box packaging, but look at that. That looks like a perfect nudie color for me. Let's see. Yeah, cool tone nude. Beautiful. A little bit blushy, but not much blushy. That's me in the lip. Okay, perfect. So I'll try out that formula and we'll see what I think about that. Okay, let's do fragrances and then we'll move on to influencer. So fragrances came in. I ordered these, paid for them with my own money because this shirt attracts all the fluffies in the world. Anyway, this, I placed an order with Dossier. I have worked with Dossier in the past, and they are a fabulous company to work with. And I was happy to work with them last year. But I've also, I had a lot of fragrances that I was getting through, and I wanted to be very deliberate about and intentional about any other fragrances that I purchase. And so I was stalking 2 fragrances on Mercari to see if they would get inexpensive enough for me to purchase them. And the reason why I knew I wanted them is because I've been using samples of these fragrances. And I had not found one go inexpensive enough. And so what I want to do real quick, I'm going to pull the fragrances from right here from my little, so like the first one is Armani's My Way. Like I savor this. Another one is YSL's Black Opium. And I want to keep using them, but I was almost out. And then the other one is La Vie Belle from Lancome, and I think I've used it up. Yep, I've used the baby one up. And I'm sad about it, but I'm also not sad about it because Dossier had all 3 of these clone fragrances in stock. So I placed an order. And so let's go. This is Ambery Vanilla. This one is the Black Opium by YSL clone. Its top notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, and licorice. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom. Base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. Gosh, it smells so warm. It's just, gosh, it's dead like it. It's exactly, it smells so warm and lovely. That is such a beautiful fragrance. Ambery Vanilla, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And see, now I get to use all these fragrances without like being stingy with them. You know what I mean? Like I'm excited. Okay, next one is, oh, this is the My Way from Giorgio Armani clone. It's called Fruity Neroli. And the top fragrances, or the top notes are bergamot, neroli, black currant, strawberry. Middle notes are jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom. Base notes are vanilla, musks, and cedarwood. Gosh, yeah, I can't tell a difference. I have been, just down to the dregs. I love it so much. Fruity Neroli. All the information about what clone fragrance it is on their website. It's fabulous. If you haven't ever gone, please do. All right, last but not least is the Lancome's clone of, or the clone of Lancome's La Vie Belle. This is top notes orange blossom, black currant, hazelnut. Middle notes orris, jasmine, sambac, patchouli. Base notes are praline, vanilla, and tonka bean. This is the Gourmand Orange Blossom. I love that scent. I love it so much. I love it so much. Those 3 are my fragrances, and I don't think I need any more this whole year. I think I'm good. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to use all 3 of those. And Dossier is a great way to try them. I'm telling you, use them. Okay, next up is Influencer. So all of these were gifted to me by Influencer for my review, and one of them, it's not in here because it's in the bathroom because I'm using it every night. So The Ordinary has a multi-peptide lash and brow serum. I have never used a lash and brow serum in my life, and so I started 2 days ago. We'll see how it works. I put it on, let me just indicate with the box. I put it on the underneath of the front part of my brow, which is sparse as all get out. I filled them in right now, but there's some missing pieces there. And then on my lash line. Super excited to see how that works. I love The Ordinary. It is inexpensive anyway. And if it works, then I can repurchase that happily without much qualm. because it's inexpensive. Okay, I also got a luminizing face moisturizer from Aloe. This is, I mean, good golly Pete, it's a big old thing here. It's made in California. It is a clean product, which is lovely. This is vitamin C and avocado oil, marula oil, and other plant-based super ingredients. And it's a glowy moisturizer. I haven't tried it yet, but it's on the docket. Oh, wow, she thick, bro. She thick. Okay, exciting. I will let you know how that goes. Again, clean, made in California. Okay, there she is. Next up is, hold on. 2 products from Exuviance. And one of them is an advanced peel. So this is the Exuviance Advanced Series Performance Peel. This is a glycolic acid. Is that correct? Hold on. Let me read, baby. Oh, there's a whole book. Okay, look at her. Okay, so there's 2 steps. Okay, so 2 steps. The first step is the activator pad. And then after a certain amount of time, you use a neutralizer pad. So, yep, it's glycolic acid. Okay, so it's mandelic acid, glycolic acid, and the neutralizer pad has like calming things in it, which is fabulous. So I am going to try that. I have 13 of them. So that's several weeks worth, to try. I think you maybe do it twice a week. Yeah. Twice a week. Okay. And then I have the Exuviance Age Reverse Day Repair Moisturizer. This is with sunscreen in it, right? SPF 30, not bad. Okay. So she is, yep. Okay. Let me read. What she got in her? These are made in the USA. Nice. Retinol and neoglucosamine. So some exfoliant in there. Vitamin A, vitamin E. Complex peptides. Okay. So nice. I would use this and then I'd put an additional sunscreen on. I usually use 50. I'm burnable, y'all. I'll burn right up. But this looks cool. Okay, so pump, which I like. Reminds me of the Misha BB cream packaging, you know, like really easy to get every last drop out of, which I appreciate. Okay, there's that. So thank you to Influencer and these brands for sending me those things for review. And let me know what you're excited to see for me to use on this here channel. I'm excited to use all these products and see how they work and share that information with you. Thank you so much for watching the haul. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. If you like me, let's be friends on the internet. Hit subscribe and then we can be friends. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.